What it do, Niner fam? Man, you know, when I heard this, I'm like, why? I thought they learned from Ricky Pearsall, man. But I understand it's Super Bowl weekend, everybody out, whatever it is. And I think Keon White just came to the Niners. He wasn't there. We didn't draft him or nothing. I think he just came like in the middle of the season. But man, this it don't have to be like this. And I heard it was an argument or whatever it was, but now let me read it. It says 49ers defensive lineman Keon White was popped in the ankle early this morning in downtown San Francisco. According to the team, White is in surgery now. Statement from the team: Keon White was a victim of a bang bang and sustained a bullet wound to his ankle this morning in San Francisco. He is currently undergoing surgery at a local hospital. We will provide further updates when appropriate. He won't be playing. He might. I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I heard it was an argument or something. They downtown. They got the club. There's a lot of stuff was jumping downtown in Frisco. And I'm, he a big dude. They get to arguing or whatever it is. It had to be a local. Somebody probably was down there, and hey, some people, look, man, you got paper, man. You got paper, and I understand. Like I said, it's a lot of activity was jumping down there, jumping on down there. You dig? A lot of people go down there, see some celebrities, and, some people who really ain't been down in San Francisco could go downtown and everything else and, enjoy some of the festivities. A lot of stuff was cracking, you dig? But, it was an argument. I'm guaranteed it was an argument or whatever it was. And, things happen. And, people don't understand. It's vicious out this way, man. It's vicious out this way. It's vicious everywhere. But, I think people be thinking in their mind is, all right, because it's expensive. Let me tell you something. It's expensive in the Bay Area, man. It's expensive in the Bay Area, California, period, but in the Bay Area. So, the people don't really, I guess, I don't know. I guess they don't, other places, they don't push all the violence and all the other stuff they're going, but it's a lot of it, just like everywhere else. But I guess they don't push it as much. Okay, so when people come from other places, I don't care where you come from, because you already know it goes down any and everywhere. Ain't no place special. So you always got to keep your head on the swivel. You dig? And you got to keep your mouth. Come on now, man. If you ain't on the same level as them, not as far as violence, but if he heated off and you ain't heated off and you ain't ready to, go do it like you at the OK Corral. If you're not ready to go through all that, man, just bypass most of them cats, man, because it's going to they don't care. It don't care you did. They don't care who you is. Keon White, they don't, half of them don't know who you is. I say more than that. So, you going someplace and, I heard it was an argument and whatever it is. And I don't speculate who did what. But I'm not thinking that somebody just walked up and just said, "I'm gonna pop you in your ankle." I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was something else that went down. I heard there was a few confrontations downtown last night. You dig? I heard there was a few of them. The only reason they broadcast him because he's a Niner. You dig? Other than that, it was a few little, skirmishes, and they not look. See, the thing is, they not broadcasting. It was a lot of things that happened to Seattle fans that was walking down. They not broadcasting none of that stuff. And I understand. Not supposed to. This supposed to be a tourist place. You feel me? And if you broadcast, some people come down there with their, "Hey, I'm a Seattle. I got my man." It's bad. They not broadcasting none of that stuff. And I mean, it is good that they not doing that, because you don't want that, you don't want to see that. But, I say you need to let people know, like, hey, man, this happened last time down there. So, be wary when you go down there. That's what I would do it. But now, that's just like, all the homeless and everything else. They kind of scraped them up off the street before before all the festivities and stuff even started. They kind of like moved them out the way. You don't want people to see that. But, like I said, you got to be wary, man. You got to be wary. This is a damn shame is what it is. And then it's like, you don't want to go downtown San Francisco. Like I said, people want to go, some people, they got shops down there, little bars, clubs, all type of clubs down there. You know what I'm saying? They got strip clubs, they got regular clubs, they got hip hop clubs, they got bars, come on now. San Francisco, LA, it's a town you can go out and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Late night, you can go kick it, or even during the day. But especially during Super Bowl weekend. And the Super Bowl is there. And that's your team. You're supposed to be able to go do whatever, you know what I'm saying, go chill. So, yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. I seen another clip of this on not a clip, but they was talking about it on the news. Man, he gonna be all right. What they say, people get shot every day, B. He gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, he got shot in the ankle, man. Yeah, I don't know your football career. You're gonna have to. And you wasn't like a major factor, but you don't want your football career to be messed up, so you got to get right back on it. Hey, look at Ricky Pearsall. He was playing that season. Had a whole little rap thing on him, but he was playing that season, but it wasn't his foot or his leg. It's a big difference. Pearsall got what's at the chest, whatever it is. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Keion White, he a big dude, you know what I'm saying? He a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Get well. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He'll be back. He'll be back. I don't know if he'll be back playing. I'm not sure, but I think he signed a contract with the Lions for a couple years, so if he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part to say is, if something like that was to happen, it's good it happened right now, so you got plenty of time to bounce back or whatever it is for the season. That's a shame, man. It's a shame. So let me know what y'all think. I know you heard about this. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.